Oh my. What's up, fam? Good morning. Today we are camping, but we're leaving today. We're leaving here shortly. But these kids got so bitten up last night. There was mosquitoes. Well, obviously, like, we're in the woods.
Everywhere.
There's mosquitoes everywhere. But they're so much worse this time than it's ever been. My mom said it's because of the water levels this year. They're like higher. My kids look like they have the chicken pox. Put your head down. There's Kyson. Let me see your face. Landon, come here, baby. Let me see yours. There's dirt too, of course. Landon and Tommy are the two worst ones. So this is the back of him right here. Turn around, Landon.
Landon's face is bitten up.
It is bitten up. Look at him. Does it itch or anything?
No.
Well, that's good. I'm glad it doesn't itch or anything. But they are just bitten up.
I'm itching myself a
You're
lot.
itching, yeah. The rest of the kids are about to go on a side-by-side ride with Mimi. We're gonna hope that she doesn't get lost. And the ones that are here are gonna make some s'mores, some last-minute s'mores before we leave today.
Me and Mom made a deal.
We did make a deal. He was sad he couldn't go on the side-by-side. But we're gonna make s'mores, okay?
Okay. I got $20.
You got $20 from the Tooth Fairy?
And that's 40 because you're going to give me my 5. So it's 20 and then 10.
You're saving your money, huh? You're gonna have more money than mommy soon. You keep saving all your money.
I know you're not going to let me wish on Viva.
You're right, I'm not.
Once you buy a skin, you're not going to care about it that much.
Exactly.
Mom, why do you don't want my mosquito bite to itch?
Well, do you want your mosquito bite to itch?
No, but why do you want it to itch?
No, this will make it not itch, baby. They got him up on his hair, like in his hair.
Same with Landon and Tommy.
They're ruthless.
Mom, why do you don't want it to itch?
Do you want it to itch?
No.
Then that's why I do this, is because it helps with the itching. Does it feel better?
I don't even see any cream.
It's all over you.
What's the patch?
All over your bites. This is what life has come to out here in the wilderness because they won't stop biting. It's so bad. This is a citronella candle. It's supposed to help the bugs stay away. Do you think it works?
I don't think so.
No.
But it's giving me false hope, which is okay.
I had one on the back of my leg yesterday, but that was it. Mosquitoes don't like me. I wonder if it's like a blood type thing. Like some of us are just more tasty than others. I must not be that tasty, which I'm not complaining about for the mosquitoes. Stay away. Addie didn't really get bit either. It's weird because all the kids were in the same spot and they've all been together, and just some of them have bites everywhere and some of them have like no bites at all. So it's really strange to me. Like Kaden, you didn't hardly get bit either, did you?
I'm not done.
Wow, you packed up for me. High five. Thank you. Did you get bit by mosquitoes at all?
No.
Yeah, me either. I don't think I have.
No.
I had one on the back of my leg, and then I have a couple on my shoulder, but that's...
There you go, baby.
Huh?
I got none.
And then there's, you know, full brother over here, and look at his face.
So much mosquito.
He got so much mosquito bites.
Yo, wait until
Yo.
you see Tommy. Tommy goes so much.
I know, Tommy's is really, really bad too. What about Big Kaden? Did he get bit?
He may have a couple, but I don't think it's bad.
Right. We like covered them in bug spray. So, after I ended up the vlog yesterday, we really desperately needed some things from the store. Like we were out of water bottles. And the closest store that was to here was about 40 minutes away. So we sent him off, it was no big deal. He left, and when he came back, he had a story for us. So I'm gonna go ahead and backtrack to yesterday and insert the footage for you guys because we were pretty upset about what happened.
Around and hit my window and shattered it.
And he left.
Yeah. He said when he shattered the window, he jumped out and took off.
Shut up.
Dead serious.
Shut up. How did I not notice this right now when you pulled up? Shut the up.
Not only was my window smashed, but the generator was left on its side.
Is that bad?
Yeah, that's very bad. It could flood it or leak gas. When he took the ratchet off, he said it swung around and hit my window and shattered it. And that's when he jumped out and like took off.
But we didn't mean to smash it. It was on accident.
He said it didn't look like he knew what he was doing. Because it took him, he said it took him a while to even like open it. Like he didn't know like how to take off a ratchet. Because I have it strapped in, you know? He said he didn't know what was going on. He's like, I thought it was
At least he
truck.
was watching, but...
When he finally got it off, it whipped around, it moved, it tipped over.
Are you talking about those yellow straps where you go...
Yeah.
The things that I had to cut off the side because I couldn't get it off.
Long story short for the camera.
Long story short, somebody tried to steal my generator and shattered my back window. When I was in the store, yeah, in town.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I do not.
Yeah, don't touch your kids.
I do not want to get.
Get out.
From the dad, it's his truck.
Oh my. I thought you were lying.
Oh,
No.
yeah, that's what happened.
No cameras in the parking lot. There's nothing there. It's like a population of 12, it looks like.
Right.
In that little marketplace or whatever. The guy that saw everything freaking left. And I went in. I was like, well, I'm gonna go talk to the guy inside. Maybe, you know, like he can call or I don't know.
Yeah.
So I went back inside and I was like, hey, the guy out there just saw somebody trying to steal my generator. They broke my window.
Yeah.
And he walked out with me. The guy was gone. And he was like, who? And I was like, well, he was right there.
I swear.
And he's gone.
So you just
And I was
look
like,
like
So
well-
now you look crazy.
And I was like, well, like, what do I do? Like, do I call the cops? He's like, what are they gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
Because you can't even describe the guy because the other guy who saw him
yeah,
left.
gone.
Oh my god.
Awesome.
You knocked down this too.
So when I unlocked it, because all my lights come on.
Yeah,
So when
yeah.
I unlocked it, he saw my lights come on, and then he came over to me and was like, is this your truck?
So Chris just went to the store right now. What was it, like 40 minutes away probably? And when he was in the store, someone tried to steal our generator back here, which you need, like, you know, for the RV and stuff, for the trailer. It says, this thing is, I kid you not, how much does that thing weigh? It takes 2 of us to put in there.
At least 300 pounds.
At least 300 pounds. It's
Not only
huge.
that, my tailgate's locked. How are you gonna get?
I know, that guy had no idea what he was doing at all.
He couldn't even take the strap off.
So apparently he went into the store. When he came out, this guy came up to him and he was like, hey, is this your truck? Because there was someone who was just in it and they were trying to take the generator out of it. And I guess the guy who's watched this whole thing happen thought that it was like the owner of the truck until he saw Chris come out. But he tried to steal the generator out of the car and he couldn't get like the straps off of it, and he ended up breaking Chris's back windshield. And when that happened, when he broke it, he dipped out, he left, and he was like, I'm out of here. So good news is they didn't steal anything. He couldn't steal anything. He got freaked out when he broke the window and he left. Bad news is, broke his window. Thieves. Terrible people
why
out
do
there.
they need it? Yeah,
Right? Like, why do they need it? Exactly.
I mean, they maybe forgot theirs and like they maybe had the trailer.
But you can't take people's stuff that doesn't belong to you, right? It's a joke that someone tried to steal us. It takes the 2 of us to get this into the car, struggling. Like, and there was only one guy. We have 0 cell service at all whatsoever. So Chris left. We knew it'd be probably about an hour and a half before he was back, and he just pulled up. I had no idea that that happened. He was just like, I have a story for you. Oh my God. This is the 2nd time that something like this has happened. Broken window. What is our luck? Comes in 3s.
Well,
Your car's
this
next.
time it wasn't like an intentional broken window.
Right. So apparently it sounds like he didn't mean to break the window. He just meant to steal the generator. Which is about, actually repairing the window is probably cheaper than repairing or replacing the generator would have been. So we're lucky that he got scared. Well, that's an eventful night. I definitely had I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. I honestly could not believe that. It was such like a tiny, small town. Do you think you're like safe? You know, in like nice small town, he kept the generator in the back of his car, buckled in. I was genuinely surprised that, you know, someone would do that, but I guess you can't be surprised this day and age. So this is what it looks like in the daylight. All of that is shattered glass. It could have been so much worse though. Like replacing just this back window is a lot cheaper. It's probably gonna be a lot cheaper than like replacing the generator would have been. Chris said you could see it better from the inside. You can't really tell from the outside, but look at it from the inside. It's completely shattered. Completely shattered. It's the 2nd time that this has happened. Someone's tried to steal something from us, or did steal something from us, and broke a car window in the process of doing so. It's a bummer, but you know, it could have been so much worse. At least everyone was okay. I'm grateful for that. But we're packing up to get ready to leave. We're gonna go home. We need a shower. When we camp, we usually just camp for the weekend. So today's Sunday. We came on Friday. We have batteries for the trailer, but your battery like runs out of power, and so we don't have like unlimited water. We don't have unlimited power. We can't shower. We have to be careful about washing our hands. Like, we're very limited on what we have here, so it's nice to go home and just like shower with electricity. Wait, no, don't do that. Don't shower with electricity, but shower and have electricity. Makes you grateful for what you have. We made it home.